One of our clients bought a home with us 17 years ago. Last year, they came back to sell it. He did not search for a new agent. He called us. In this video, I want to tell you why that happens and show you the 4-stage process behind it. It is called the N.E.S.T method. It starts before the first showing and it continues long after closing. By the way, I'm Gina Sharma, and every single week we help people moving to and selling in North Atlanta find where they truly belong. We would love to help you too. The best way to reach me is by calling or texting me at 770-626-4162. All my information is in the video. The N.E.S.T method has 4 stages: navigate, educate, settle, and thrive. Each stage solves a different part of the journey. Together, they create one clear path from your first question to long after closing. The first stage is navigate, finding the right community. We do not just help you find a house. We help you find where you belong. If you are relocating from out of state, the options feel overwhelming. NAR reported in late 2025 that the most difficult step for buyers is simply finding the right property. That is why we start here. We start with the community, not just the listing. We take your lifestyle, your commute, and your priorities, and we map them to the specific communities of North Atlanta. Maybe you need the walkable downtown energy of Alpharetta or Woodstock. Maybe the school-focused, fast-paced market of Johns Creek. Or maybe the space and growth of Cumming, Canton, or Sugar Hill. We know these communities block by block. Redfin search data from early 2026 showed New York, Washington, and Los Angeles were the top outside metros looking into this area. Redfin is clear that these are home searches, not completed moves. When you are coming from that far away, you need a guide who knows the ground. That is what navigate means. Navigate also means helping you understand the trade-offs before you fall in love with the house. A shorter commute may mean less space. A newer home may sit farther from the places you visit every day. A lower price may come with a different property tax picture or a longer drive to work. We talk through those choices early so you do not spend 3 weekends touring homes in an area that does not fit your life. You move forward with a clear map and a short list that actually makes sense. The second stage is educate. Our role is to guide you through every step so you feel confident, informed, and fully supported from start to finish. We walk through the whole path before you have to make the next decision. The National Association of Realtors found that 76% of first-time buyers credited their agent with helping them understand the process. We believe every buyer and seller deserves that clarity. When you buy, we teach you what to look for during the walkthrough, how to structure an offer that wins, and what to expect during the inspection. In fact, more than half of buyers value their agent pointing out property features or flaws that they had not noticed. When you sell, we show you exactly what today's buyers want and how to prepare your home to stand out. We take the mystery out of the paperwork and the negotiation. You will never feel like you are guessing or making a decision in the dark. Educate means you are always in control. That education is not a one-time meeting. It happens at every decision point. Before you sign, we explain the choices. If an inspection report feels overwhelming, we sort the important items from the noise. If an offer comes in with unusual terms, we slow it down and explain what those terms mean for you. The goal is not to make the decision for you. It is to give you enough clarity to make a confident decision for yourself. The third stage is settle. This is where the preparation turns into execution. The plan becomes action, and every detail has a purpose. For buyers, this means expert negotiations to land the right home in a competitive market. For sellers, it means strategic marketing and staging designed to deliver exceptional results. When you prepare a home the right way, the outcomes speak for themselves. We had sellers follow our process and see 12 showings on day one with multiple offers. We have had listings receive more than 40 offers. One of those listings sold $50,000 above the asking price. We have listed a home on a Thursday and accepted an offer on a Friday. The National Association of Realtors noted that 91% of sellers used an agent. Their top priorities were marketing the home, pricing it competitively, and selling with a specific time frame. That is exactly what the settle stage is built to do. It is not an accident. It is a proven system. The final stage is thrive. This is our biggest differentiator. Most agents celebrate at the closing and disappear. For us, our relationship does not end at closing. It is just the beginning. Thrive means continued support after the keys are handed over. Whether you need a trusted contractor, a local landscaper, or advice on your home's equity, we are still here. That is why clients like the one I mentioned come back after 17 years. It is why we have families who have bought and sold with us through 3 moves in 4 years. Thrive is about building a lifetime partnership. We want you to love where you live and to be the resource you trust long after the boxes are unpacked. Redfin's early 2026 research data showed interest in these areas coming from major metros across the country. At the same time, NAR reported that 88% of buyers and 91% of sellers used an agent or broker. That tells us something simple. People do not just need access to listings. They need a clear plan and a guide they trust. The N.E.S.T method gives you that structure. It turns a chaotic process into a seamless experience. If the N.E.S.T method resonates with how you want your real estate experience to feel, the Navigate stage starts with a community match consultation. It is a free 20-minute Zoom call. No pressure and no obligation, just a mapping of your priorities to the right North Atlanta community. I also built a free 2026 North Atlanta relocation guide that breaks all of this down. The link is in the description below. You can call or text me at 770-626-4162 or connect with me using any of the links in the video description below.